Hello, listeners. You're listening to the Wolfe and Thorn podcast. This is season 3, episode number 6. Well, that's what you're about to hear. This little announcement I'm giving you before the podcast begins is just a little introduction to catch you up because we've been away for quite a while. Emily had a baby and there was lots of COVID going around. I was also working full-time, so it got a little bit hard to keep pushing them out. We thought we'd have a quick hiatus, sort out our family, sort out our health, and then get back on track. This episode of The Wolfe and Thorn that you're about to hear was recorded live at the Marigold Cafe last year. So any mention about dates in it, sadly, they have come and they have gone. But rest assured, we'll be back with another episode of Wolfe and Thorn after this one pretty shortly. It will be episode number 7. And those dates, if you're listening at the right time, those dates will be still current and valid and would not have expired. Anyway, without much more ado, please enjoy this season 3, episode 6 of the long-awaited return of the Wolfe and Thorn podcast. I'm CC Thornley. Hello, listeners. It's been a while. Look, I thought we'd meet at this cafe at this neutral space because I think we need to have a bit of a talk.
We need to sit down, have some coffee, and talk it over. Which is what we're doing. Yeah,
that's exactly what we're doing. So by this stage, we should have been on to track number 7 of the Wolfe and Thorn album. What track are we up to at the moment?
I don't know what day it is.
Track number 2.
2.
Yeah. We haven't done anything.
We've been so productive.
Now, the last you heard of us, we were at Huon Valley Midwinter Festival. It was live.
Is that really the last time?
That's what we did. That was episode 5, season 3. Yeah. And but something happened to you, Emily.
Oh yes, I got the dreaded COVID in August, and it's been a very long road to recovery. Lost my taste and smell for like 2 months.
Couldn't eat, folks.
It was very annoying, and being pregnant and sick is not fun.
No,
not fun at all. It took a very long time, so I'm kind of out of it now. But I can taste and smell again, which is nice. But yes. Sorry about that.
Yeah, so that kind of threw a spanner in the works, didn't it?
It did, yeah. Just had no energy.
And so we've missed out on September, and this will be mid-October.
Yeah.
But we did say we we're going to get these out to you by the month, but apparently...
Well, if you've stuck around and listening to this now, thank you for hanging in there. You are a few committed fans.
So what are we doing here? Where are we? What's going on?
Well, we're in this amazing cafe called Marigold. We're in North Hobart, and they were very kind enough to let us come in here and record our podcast live. We've got a couple of patrons in here. I don't think they realise what's happening. We only paid them a small amount of money to do that. So we're just
hanging out in a cafe.
Because that's what we do now.
Yeah.
I think
that's what we do now.
I think that might be our vibe now.
We'll
just come out to the public and play to people.
Yeah, that's about as good as it gets. That's like all those hours of practice. We are now at the pinnacle of our careers. It's all downhill from here.
We had a good run.
But we did do a gig, didn't we?
We did.
See,
yes.
I'm sending her these prompting questions, audience. This is what I have to do. Yeah.
What do you mean
we did
it? That's not fair.
Tell us about the gig.
Okay, so we have been playing music. We haven't been totally dormant. So we went up to Ulverston a couple of weeks ago and we played in the planetarium up there, which was pretty cool.
It was
pretty amazing. Yeah. There was an awesome light show above our heads as it was going on, as we were playing. And yeah, that's been really fun. So that's probably the most... that's been one gig we've done since midwinter.
Yeah, it has too, yeah. We did a little jam with the Black Swans of Trespass last week, but the bass player couldn't make it. But we uploaded a video there anyway if you want to check that out.
That came out really
well. Just us jamming in the living room, mucking around with some cameras. Anyway, so today what we're going to play you folks in this cafe where all these people are sitting around us who didn't know what was going on. We just rolled in off the street. Well, those two did.
With those two.
John Lennon.
So yes, and we just thought we'd do it here. So we're sitting here and we're just going to play through a couple of pieces that we had a look at. We've actually played at the planetarium.
Played the gig. We've got a couple of yours because you've got the cello banjo with you today. So we're going to play a new original written by Carl called The Wrong Tree.
Yeah, The Wrong Tree.
That's what it's called?
That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Little D minor muck around on the cello banjo. So we just rock into it and see how it goes. I might collapse on this because it's Saturday morning. I was up very late last night for some stupid reason. And I haven't really had a good practice today.
Oh, how were you up so late?
Oh,
Can we not go into it because it's a podcast?
It wasn't anything.
Were you playing a game?
Yes, I was gaming.
What was the game?
No, that's
Dare I ask?
That's where it gets embarrassing. It wasn't any of these high-end games. It was like Monster Train. I've been obsessed with this game, Monster Train, the last couple of days.
Unbelievable. Because I tried ringing Carl the other day, and I literally, when he didn't answer, I thought he's playing a game. That's what Alex and I were conspiring. Anyway.
Right.
I also went to bed late, but you know why? Because I was gigging.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
All right, let's do it. This is The Wrong Tree.
Oh, now steady on. Steady on.
We didn't pay you that much money.
I fell apart. Did you hear me fall apart, folks? I fell apart.
I did, and you missed a repeat, but that's all right.
I missed a repeat. Yeah, maybe it's not me. Anyway. That was a song I've been mucking around with. That's a little tune I've been...
Great. No, I like it.
What do you like about it?
I really like the D section where we're kind of... I just like the contrast, where it has your little riffs. You always write pieces that have got really nice, intricate little... like a regular motif.
Yeah, banjo.
No, I like that.
Yeah.
No, I like it. Because whenever I write tunes, I guess I come for a very... I don't know. Because I play fiddle, I'm more thinking about...
Yeah.
Just different...
parts, yeah.
I can't even articulate it, but it's just...
Different approaches to...
Different approaches,
totally.
but whenever you write original stuff, it's a lot... I don't know, it's even somewhat... I know that one's deliberately more classical, but I find your pieces almost a stronger flair of classical.
There you go.
Rather...
Suck eggs, classical people.
Rather than mine. Mine are definitely more... folksy and contemporary rather than classical.
Yeah, because I think the banjo, when I'm writing melodies on the banjo, those notes, they stick up so often that you want to play them in that very postured, staccato, over-stylized, accurate way, you know.
Always. Even your more folkier tunes still come across quite classical to me when I'm playing it.
Yeah. Huh.
There you go.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, man.
I think that's a compliment.
I'll take it. Look, yeah, sure.
Take what you can.
Take what I can.
Pretty.
The other tune that I really enjoyed playing on the cello banjo, that I've been really getting into on the cello banjo, it's a bit of a different vein, a bit more folky vein, and we played this on the show before. It's Keith and Georgie's Fancy. So we had this little arrangement. Let me see if I can. I'm going to fall apart in this song too. So
oh, you won't. I believe in you. Sounds nice in this cafe. I think we should come in more often.
Perhaps. I had a wonderful Eggs Benedict here at the cafe.
It's
Marigold.
Yes.
On the corner of, on the opposite corner of the Republic.
Yeah.
And Room for a Pony there, little low-key diner. It's good. Anyway, Keith and Georgie's Fancy.
Yep.
Thank you very much. Keith and Georgie's Fancy on the cello banjo and the violin.
Throwing you a curveball at the
yeah, sorry.
there.
That completely desaddled me. All right.
Your face of panic there. Sorry.
Thank you very much, folks. That's the sound of the old cello banjo, which I've been getting into quite a bit. We've grown very fond of each other. We've built that relationship. Her name is Fatso.
Yeah, because she's fat.
Fat.
Yeah. You're that original. It is a beautiful instrument. You have Steve Gadd to thank for that, because when we did a podcast with him, you just got very excited with his cello banjo.
Sorry about that.
He just goes off in a tangent.
Yeah. Now, so we're going to play a couple of other songs, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to make a mess of these next ones. I'm going to swap around the cello banjo for the mugji.
Yes. Mugji, which means friend.
Very specialist best friend, your top best friend, your number one best friend who goes with you everywhere. Your blood brother, bosom buddy, case manager. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you very much.
We didn't pay her to say that.
We
that's
didn't. We have no
genuine.
idea who that woman is.
It's genuine.
Yeah, there is I hope the listeners aren't getting that strange machine whine that's going on. That's just something going on with the back there. We'll see what I can do about pulling that out of.
It's all part of the atmosphere.
Of the mix, yeah.
Really?
Hey, somebody else just walked in. This was a terrible idea, Emily.
Don't be like that. This has been a great idea.
What would you like to do first?
Shall we talk about what we've been mucking around with as well?
Oh, yeah, we could.
We've been semi-productive.
But do you want to do? Because I just realised because that little jam we had before.
Okay, sure.
If I did that, there'd be less chance of me being out of tune.
All right, we'll do this one then.
So this is Emily's song, or The World of Beatrix Potter.
Yes, it's my tune.
And we had this elaborate arrangement and all this beautiful stuff, and I completely forgot everything about it.
Yes, you did, but that's okay. We had a little run through before, and I gave you a lot of dirty looks, so hopefully now you'll get it.
Did you hear that? That was North Hobart.
That he left it.
When he opened the door and North Hobart came in.
Yeah. It's a good thing that door's closed now.
It's a good thing this walls were great. They're just really good.
Just look out now. It's actually really raining today. It's nice to look out.
Roof. Good for that, you know.
We're doing all right.
Yeah.
Inside with walls and roof and dry.
Yeah, you could just put a curtain down and save some money on the door.
Don't think they want to do that.
What are we going to do, Beatrix Potter? Stop being an idiot.
That's never going to happen.
Am I in tune?
No. Don't. Do we have anything coming up? I don't think we do.
It's a very interesting time because we've got a couple of things coming up for the Black Swans, but not much else for anything else.
Right. Oh, we might have something on later in the year, but it's just a bit tricky now that I'm growing a human and getting more slower.
Yeah, true.
And you've got like proper adult job now.
Adult job. Well, I have lots of other people's humans, but that's good because I can leave them at work. There's heaps more space in the house.
That's true.
It's way cheaper as well.
It's way cheaper, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's play this Beatrix Potter and Set the Moon. It's going to sound nice.
Very good.
All right.
Well, that was terrible. Sorry.
Oh, it was lovely.
Oh, thank you very much.
And my little daughter's just rocked
Just
in.
arrived. Hey, kiddo.
We should have brought her a shaker. She would have had a good old
Shake. Can't shake the baby now, Emily.
No, that's not what I was
Didn't
referring
they show you those videos when you were
Stop it. I meant an actual shaker, an egg shaker,
I
not
see.
actually shaking my
shaking
baby.
the baby?
What's wrong with you? This is why I have children and you don't.
I can shake the baby. It's okay for me. Yeah. So sorry if anyone's baby's got shaken out there and you're listening. But so that was Emily's piece there, which we played. We played that before on the show, and that was
But we did a slightly different arrangement.
Yeah,
so
sorry. I need to rehearse that again because it's been like I just don't play it.
It's just written on the page and everything. But anyway. So something that Carl and I have been dabbling with, and if you go to that Black Swans jam session that Carl mentioned earlier, it's got us sort of mucking around.
There's only one song we got out of that.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Was it just your D minor piece?
No, it was the other piece, the G major piece.
Oh, the G major piece. Well, anyway, at that rehearsal,
which is called Dr. Karl Kruselinski's Natal Horoscope.
Yeah, that's right. You have a listen. That's actually a really cute little tune. It's really fun. So we just had our drummer Jack playing with us, but we were also having a really good jam on sort of really changing up folk tunes that we've been playing and totally different feel, which has been has been a very fun little thing with being creative, I suppose, because I guess playing this style of music you get sort of stuck in it's just natural, isn't it, to get stuck playing it in a certain way, but because both of our backgrounds are very diverse and we have the skill set to do it, it's actually been, I think, we might dabble a bit more of just pulling around these tunes a little bit more. So that's what we've kind of done with Cape Barren Jig that we have played before on the show, but we've put our own little spin on it, haven't we? Which is really fun, actually. It's surprising with these tunes. A lot of them really lend themselves to pulling them around. Whether it's...
I think that's what they call it, roots music.
Roots, yeah. I can't roll my R's.
Really?
No.
Because this is the way, they would have played it a bit, they would have played it like this, like in the day.
Yeah.
But if you get sort of, laid back and funky about it.
Yeah. That's a bit of fun.
Some new people have walked in. If you don't know what's going on, don't worry. Neither do we.
We never know.
We never know.
I never know with you, actually.
You never know with me. Good. That's exactly how I like it.
But anyway, that's all of the things we've been dabbling in. So we haven't been doing nothing. Oh.
We've been doing stuff.
We're doing stuff. But that's really fun. I think also that with the chord progression with Cape Barren, it just leans itself to it to be able to funk it out.
Yeah.
Because it's just really, really fun. So, yeah, good. We're getting close to the end.
We are getting close to the end. We've got a couple of you want to play these? We played these all. We're not giving you anything fresh except for new ideas on old.
Yeah, but that's how we roll.
Fresh socks on old feet, really.
The D minor one was a new one.
That is a new one, yeah.
Yeah, we haven't played that one before on the show.
But that's still for me, that's still a work in progress. But
I just picked out old favourites because we're in a nice venue and it just sounds really lovely in here.
Yeah, okay.
That was just a self-indulge, really.
Well, we've got 29% battery left, so I reckon if you audience, you're very quiet and you sit still for the next 5 minutes, we might play you something extra at the end of the podcast. But if I catch any of you not listening, that's it.
I think you've been at school for too long.
I know. Anyway.
All right. So we've done these ones before. It's
Eileen McCoy's
Fatsos.
Yeah.
Just because we've really...
And this has got the beautiful...
Yeah. We just have fun playing
which
them.
is also in that song, Checking Your Sausage.
Take your shoes off. No? Oh, that's checking... No more blues. Did you say checking your sausage? Alright, anyway, let's do it. Well, you've just got on a tangent now. I've lost him, ladies and gentlemen. I've lost him. That's what happens when we have too much coffee.
I love it.
You do. So you don't remember like folky tunes, but you remember this one.
That's the bit I was trying to get to.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Can we move on now?
Yeah.
Should we do it?
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. Well, kind of folky rock and roll. Sorry, Lena's just she really loves these snacks like the dried peas.
Oh really?
She just loves them, and now she knows where they are. In the kitchen, and
really?
She points and goes, Mum. Because when she's hungry, she says, Mum. She points, goes, Mum. And if I don't give them to her, we've got into little hissy fits now of face planted into the floor and crying.
Oh. Rightly so.
Rightly so. And I just stand there going, you'll get them in a second. Anyway.
Human development, folks.
It's great. Anyway, this is some Vasa Viennas for you. Enjoy.
Excuse me, folks. I'm just shifting the pages here.
Need the music,
I don't need the music, but I just felt it was inappropriate to go on without the music. Sorry, go ahead. And sorry. It's just been a bit silly there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We're clapping along and having such a
Personal
good time.
favourite. Yes. And it's
Well,
so
folks,
rainy
that's-
outside.
All the tunes that and there's here.
It's the first time you've ever said tunes.
That's the sounds of North Hobart. That's the first time I've said tunes. I'm sure it's not the first time I've said
No,
tunes
but-
in my life.
But you always say songs, and you know it drives me insane.
Well, anyway, that's the end of the tunes that we had organised for you today. So, you know, I know it's been a quick one today, and doing the monthly thing, you like more than an hour. And we've got 28% battery, and the audience has been pretty good. I mean,
Yes.
for the most part, considering we can't see or interact with them in any particular way. Well, the random people walking in off the street are certainly
They're getting a shock.
presentable. I mean, I wouldn't go too far, but
What did you have in mind? Since
it's
we're
not
still
like I
gonna...
want to kick them out, is what I'm trying to say.
No, well, we better not kick them out.
No.
They should stay.
You judge not, lest ye be judged.
Did you want to do another one?
Yeah, I'd love to do another
Well,
one.
what did you have in mind?
Well, let's do another banjo one, and then let's do another cello banjo one, because I'm in the mood for that one. These people have just walked in, and they don't know what the hell's going on.
No, they probably look a bit confused.
They're looking little. Oh, they're all right. They look comfortable. Yeah.
You'll soon change that
They don't
and
look
make them feel uncomfortable
Scary
in a minute.
confused, Yeah. Okay, so question. Song. Yeah, that was the one you had for me, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Since you're the one that wants to...
What do you feel like?
I don't know. Measy? What kind of mood are you in today, Carl?
Well, I mean, a strange one, you know? I mean, we
Yeah.
can just make a strange...
I'm sensing that.
We just do stuff like that.
We could. I mean, you know.
No?
I'm
All right.
I don't know.
What's the folk song we know really well?
You could do King Pippins if you want.
Well, we always do King Pippin.
We do because it's your favourite and you don't need music for that. You can do something out of the ordinary. You do you had a klezmer tune. Do you feel like trying that one?
Yeah, sure. Which one?
It's in our folder. If I
the
get it.
Arabita- Ladies and gentlemen, thinking on the fly, welcome to the extension part of the... We didn't have anything planned. This is the next bit we're going to do is look up the music. This is very exciting. Listen.
Yeah.
You hear it? Ah, fresh. Do you know this tune?
Yes.
Oh, God, help me. Oh, there's no chords on this.
Oh.
Can you pass me the folder again?
I am.
We'll have to do that part again. Emily messed it up.
Oh, I did not mess it up.
Just pass it here.
Okay.
My goodness.
You do it.
Thank you very much. In the back, you'll see there's a fully...
Well, I'll take that one.
annotated- No, don't do that one. Oh! All right, take. Okay. Okay, I'm ready now.
This is a klezmer tune. We'll probably get pinged for copyright with this one. All right. Shall we do some moody start?
Thank you very much. So that was a little folk song we were reading straight off the page.
So you can hear it.
Out of Batans. Yeah, you can hear it. Woo, ouch. All right, so we've got one more tune to play.
We haven't decided yet what that is.
But it's going to be on the cello banjo.
Oh, yes. Fatso? Is that what you called it?
That's her name.
That's
Fatso.
really nice.
She's back, like Fatso the Wombat from Country Practice. Yeah.
Ah.
Positive connotation to the word Fatso. See?
I never watched Country Practice.
Huh? Well, I only watched it.
Not old enough.
I would only watch it for the Wombat, and the Wombat did not come around frequently enough to make me a fan. So I ended up settling for aggro.
Aggro. I have to watch it. I have to go and educate myself.
Right.
What do you want to do? Oh, what can we do with this? Let's do like a... What's that? What are you doing? My what?
Huh?
Are you doing dust?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. You don't want me to sing, do you?
Do you want to see?
Oh, jeez, I haven't sung in ages. Not since COVID. I think my
just
voice...
nice and quietly, not because there's a few more people in here now. We don't want to disturb them, and you know it can be quite confronting. So for you,
Sure,
to them,
I can do it.
from you.
Oh.
So
Jeez, I don't think I've ever sung
I was
this
just playing a little
podcast
bit of
before.
blues. I was just playing. Why don't I just set it up and you just
All right.
play a bit of blues on your fiddle, and then I'll sing some tunes, and we'll see if we don't fall flat on our face.
Are you going to do dust?
Maybe.
Yeah, I can do dust.
I'll swap you verse for verse or something. Anyway,
Sure.
this.
All right.
I get up early in the morning, believe I dust my brain. Yes, I get up early in the morning, believe I'm gonna dust my brain. With the best girl I've been loving, and my friends can have mine. Well, tell me, baby, what's been wrong with you? Oh, tell me, baby, what's been wrong with you? You don't love your papa the way you used to do.
Solo.
No, I don't want to solo, I want to hear you sing.
Okay, next.
You ready?
Yeah, all right.
Do you want that again?
Yeah, all right, let's do it. I'm gonna get up in the morning and I'm gonna dust my broom. I'm gonna get up in the morning and I'm gonna dust my room. With the best man I've been loving, and my friends can have my food. They see I don't want no man. Once every downtown woman he meets, I don't want no man. Once every downtown woman he meets, 'cause he's a no good phony, ain't got what it takes to satisfy me. Gonna telephone China, 'cause if my baby's over there, I'm gonna telephone China, 'cause if my baby's over there. 'Cause if he ain't in China, must be in Mississippi somewhere. I'm gonna write me a letter, gonna telephone every town I know. I'm gonna write me a letter, gonna telephone every town I know. 'Cause if he ain't in Mississippi, must be in East Monrovia, well somewhere. Gonna get up in the morning, gonna dust my room. Gonna get up in the morning and I'm gonna dust my room. With the best smell of loving and my friends can have my room. Gonna get up in the morning and I'm gonna dust my room. I'm gonna get up in the morning and I'm gonna dust my room. With the best man I've been loving and my friends can have my room.
Oh, now come on, folks. Now take it easy. There's people over in the corner there that looking like, should we clap? No, just move your hands. But anyway, thank you very much. We thought we'd come out to the cafe and just muck around and have a bit of things. Let you know that we're still alive.
Yep.
Things have happened. There's been a few speed bumps along the way. We are getting there, but I'm glad we had that little meeting in this neutral space.
Yes.
So that we could sort out these differences that we've been having.
Yep.
And hopefully we'll move on from here in a positive direction. Can we do that? Can we do that? Can we move on in a positive direction?
I didn't realise it was negative to start with.
No, it wasn't, but just the implication I like to play on.
We could definitely move forward, onwards and upwards.
Forever twirling towards the future.
Twirling.
Hooroo.
Hooroo. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, thanks for listening and thanks for lunch.